Are you ready to pay the social media person for the next 6 months without getting a client off your social media? Welcome back to the Staircase Conversations. I'm your host, Chris, and today's show we have titled it Reality versus Social Media. As someone that has been key to so many different brands growing on social media, I have faced a lot of challenges with clients that come in on my side wanting to help them grow their social media platforms. So you find that uh, they so many clients, also many people think that social media is something that you just step on. I'll give an example: TikTok, that you'll step on within a month. You have grown your audience, and then you have the right to command them. All people actually think when you hire a social media manager, they'll instantly do wonders. But actually, that's not the reality. The reality is this takes time. Building your audience takes time. And so many people, also many clients that come in, so many business people that come to social media managers think that when I pay this person, uh, for example, I'll pay this person 600,000, I'll pay them 1 million shillings, and by the end of the month, I have to make this money back through the clients from the social media. But actually, this takes time of investment. It can even be years before you actually land your first client. But then, when you land a client of social media, you will start landing many and many and many more clients because you have done this once. We have a saying in Luganda that goes, the water flows where it has flown before, meaning that if you have been able to land a client through social media, you will be able to land another client through the same social media platform. So that is one thing that we are facing. So many people think they're going to get on, and maybe their first post, they'll be like the biggest YouTuber, they'll be like the biggest TikToker, maybe the biggest business that is selling online. But actually, this takes time. And that is why, personally, when I get clients that approach me and they want to push their brands on social media, when I actually look at their brands, I ask them one question: are you ready to pay the social media person for the next 6 months without getting a client off your social media? And if they are not ready to do this, then they are not ready for social media. They are not ready for what is coming their way. And that is one of the biggest problem we face. We think that what is on social media is the reality of things. When you see this person is making a lot of money off social media, they think that when I get on in the next 2 months, in the next 30 days, in the next 5 days, I'm going to make money like this person. Oh, yes, it could be. Actually, I'm not negating this. There's so many people out there that don't even know how they made it on top, because they don't know how they made it to the top. They just came in a split of a second. The algorithm has liked them and they're up there. But then we have people that are building organic content, because you need to treat. There is a masterclass I held some time back where I was teaching people how they need to keep on feeding the social media, feeding it like a baby, because it's like a new business. TikTok, for example, YouTube, for example, it's like a new business. It's a new baby that needs your time. And if you feel like you don't have time for it, then do not get there. So many big brands have been talked about. Look at Coca Cola, look at the MTN, look at every good and beautiful brand out there. They don't need to market that much, but they market themselves regardless, because they know that we need to keep in people's faces. We need to have that consistency. When someone thinks of a drink, they'll think of Coca Cola. So, as an entrepreneur, as a business person out there, when someone thinks of a business, when someone thinks of selling soap or buying soap that takes away acne, let them think of your business, because you have been putting content out there. Everyone is holding a phone. Everyone is scrolling on YouTube Shorts. Everyone is scrolling on TikTok. Everyone is scrolling on IG Reels. You get it? Yeah. And then if you are not appearing on their FYPs, then you are not going to be in their ears. You're not going to be in their faces. People are not going to watch you. People are not going to keep you in their mind so that they could buy your content, or they could buy your products or the services that you're selling. This is my appeal. I urge businesses out there, be on social media if you decide to be there. Make it the reality of things for you. Yeah? The reality is you are not going to make sales immediately. You know, start, get your phone, start filming, copy someone, look at someone who has done it great, copy something from them, do it on your end. It's going to work out for you. 6 months down the road, it is going to work out. You get it? But then don't stop what you have been doing to get your other customers or clients. Yeah, there's quite a lot of knowledge here on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube, on IG, on how to grow your social media platforms. You know, grow them, and then they're going to you're going to start feeding off them because they reach so many people than the posts that you're than the flyers you're going to make and give out to people, yeah, than your WhatsApp posts, yeah. These are going to reach out to a lot of people. So get on social media, start doing this, do it, push yourself, push the brand, and then it's going to give you good results at the end of the day. So, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, uh, I urge you to subscribe. Give us a follow, a subscription, tap on the notification bell so that you are given updates whenever that we post. So, thank you for watching. So, in this episode, our key takeaway or my question is, what are you going to do after here? Are you going to start that social media platform, and are you going to keep pushing, or you are going to let it be? Yeah. Thank you and cheers.